this is Amy, and I am Plans Meet Paper on Etsy, Instagram, and YouTube. And today I'm here to do a Plan With Me video for the week of February 6th through February 12th of 2017. So before I get started with the Plan With Me, I'll show you guys what my week this week looks like. You can see I've been using the same inserts that I've shown you the last couple Plan With Me videos, and those are a horizontal week on 2-page insert, just like that. And then I'm also using a vertical week on 3-page insert as kind of my daily section for each day. And that's where I put my broken down to-do lists and all the little tasks that I need to do throughout the day. So that's kind of what my last week looked like. You can see I am still using my Frixon highlighter to put my categories and my meals. I'm also using my Carpe Diem icon stickers just to point out important things throughout the week. And I'm still really enjoying this planning style. It's been really easy for me to keep up with and really helps me stay functional and very efficient throughout the week. So I like that. And I'll show you what my February looks like as well, since we just started February. I'm keeping my monthly planning very simple right now also, and I'm just writing everything out in Frixon pen. So this is the 0.5 tip erasable Frixon pen with black ink, and then I'm using a Frixon pastel highlighter to highlight the tasks that have to do with my home. And actually there are a few that I just added this week that I didn't highlight yet, so I'll go ahead and do that. Those are both home tasks. And then things that are for work, I just leave unhighlighted. That way it's very easy to distinguish what is a work task and what is a home task when I just glance at the month. And then next, here is my week. This is what my weekly layout is going to be for this week. And the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and take the pages out of my Filofax. You can see I do have a different Filofax binder than you've seen in the past here on my channel. It is a Filofax original in navy, and I'm loving it so far. It's new to me, and I've just really been enjoying it. I love the Filofax original style, just the feel of it, and the leather is so nice, and this navy color is just beautiful. So I've really been enjoying that so far. So I'll set that to the side, and then I'll go ahead and get started planning my weeks. So here we go. I'm going to put my week on 3 pages aside. You can see I've already chose the color of highlighter I'm going to use this week, and that is going to be the orange pastel Frixon highlighter. I just haven't used orange yet for the weekly layout, so I'm going to give it a try this week. And then you'll see me using these Carpe Diem stickers as well, and these are from the Posh collection on Carpe Diem Simple Stories website, so you can check those out also. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is take my Filofax ruler, and I'm just going to go ahead and draw a line separating each of the weekdays into 2 sections. The right section is going to be for work, and the left section is going to be for home on each of those days. All right, the next thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and start listing out the big tasks that I've got going on this week from my monthly layout, and I'm going to do that for both home and work. Okay, so I've got the big things that are going on this week all listed out on my week on 2-page horizontal view. And the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and write the meal that I'm planning on making for dinner each day on that bottom line of each day of the week. Now that I've got all of my meals and tasks written out, or at least the ones that I have planned so far, I'm going to go through and use my Pilot Frixon highlighter. This one is in pastel orange, and I'm just going to go through and highlight the category titles as well as the dinner plans for each day. Okay. And what I'm going to do next is look through the big events that are planned so far for the week, and I'm going to put stickers down for anything that I really want to jump out at me and make sure that I remember to do it, or if it's just a very important event, I'm going to go ahead and put an icon sticker next to it. And as I was putting that sticker on, I noticed that I need to make sure that I actually send a birthday card to my grandma earlier in the week so it gets there on time. So I'm gonna put that down as a task earlier in the week. Okay, so there is my setup for the week on 2-page insert. And then on my week on 3-page vertical insert, you can see I've already started making my list for Monday, just because when I was at work on Friday, I was thinking of things that I needed to do and I didn't want to forget, so I just started that list. And what I'm going to do now is go ahead and just put the category titles for each of the days throughout the week. I usually do not fill out all of my tasks for that day until the night before or the morning of, because this is my way of really thinking through my day and thinking about how I can live in the most productive way I can. And so I like to do that once the day gets closer. But I will go ahead and do my titles for each day. And as I've got all of my lists set up for the week, one thing that I usually do right now when I'm doing my weekly planning is I will go back to the previous week, and if there's tasks that I did not get done, I will move those into one of these 2 sections, just so I make sure that nothing is missed or forgotten. And even on Monday, if there were any tasks that I didn't get done at work on Friday, I will go ahead and add those to my Monday list, especially with work tasks. I have so many little tiny things that I need to get done that it's very easy to let one slide if you don't write it down. So I always go ahead and write every little thing down. So I'm going to go ahead and add the things I didn't get done on Friday to my Monday list. Okay, so there are my vertical week on 3 page inserts set up for the week. They will get a lot more filled out each day throughout the week, but they're ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and put everything back into my Filofax. So there is my setup for the week ahead. And thanks so much for tuning in and watching today. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And if you liked this video, hit that subscribe and like button down below. Also, if you guys have any suggestions for videos that you would like to see here on my channel, please put them in the comments below. I want to make sure that I'm putting content up that you guys are interested in, so definitely feel free to add your suggestions down below. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!